Hey everybody, it's Jax again from the Popcorn Review Podcast. Today's gonna be my episode 72. We're gonna be talking about a movie this time. We're gonna be talking about Anaconda, the new one with Paul Rudd and Jack Black there. Um, Honestly, I love all of Jack Black movies. I don't think I've ever seen one that I said it's bad. I like stupid, funny, hilarious movies. This is exactly what that was. Now, I know a lot of people, this is not their cup of tea or what they like to watch. But honestly, if you want to sit there and laugh through this movie, I highly recommend. Me and my wife just caught it one day, randomly just went to the movie theaters. And actually, my wife doesn't like stupid, funny movies. But even though she watched that movie, she said, I needed that laugh. So definitely a good movie. Honestly, I would give it about a 7.5. A nice take on it, honestly. Like, yeah, they're reusing an idea from the original Anaconda movie with Ice Cube and J Lo from way back in the '90s. Um, but it was a twist to it. That movie was more of like a comedy, or that movie was more of like an action movie. um, this one here was more of a comedy. It's about a group of guys, Jack Black, his character, and Paul Rudd. They're both kind of like down on their luck. They kind of hate their careers and they want to try something new and actually take the balls to do it. Filming the Anaconda movie. Paul Rudd's character is an actor. Jack Black's kind of like a producer or movie maker. And they finally work together to try to make the movie Anaconda that they loved growing up. One of them pretends that they have the movie rights and they actually go to the Amazon to film the movie. um, Really funny, personally, and I could definitely understand how Paul Rudd felt in the movie. You know, a lot of people nowadays, as they get older, they're like, "Man, I really wish I would have, played professional basketball, played professional football, um, started my own business. Took a chance on going on that vacation." So that definitely hit home with me. Definitely see that there's something that I want to do that I don't know if I should take the chance. And even Jack Black's character, like, "Hey man, I got a kid. I might be taking over this company, and I don't know if this is the right time for me." And he finally took a shot on his friends and goes out to the Amazon and starts filming. Well, needs a plot, right? So they get there, they meet a guy, and he has his snake. They have an anaconda, but it's not a giant anaconda. I'm gonna say it's about maybe 6 to 10 feet. Not huge, but big snake still, but not huge. And they start filming. Paul Rudd actually is scared of snakes, throws the snake off overboard, and rolls over through the propellers and kills the snake. Well, the snake handler is actually pissed. Um, at the same time, the boat captain, she actually stole the boat, pretending she was the boat captain and take these guys out there. Um, it actually comes to find out that she is a gold miner and she's hiding gold in the Amazon rainforest and coming back to grab it. And she's using them to get to it. Um, the entire time she's being chased by people that we think are poachers, and they're actually like part of like their FBI or agency chasing after her because she's the gold thief. So makes you think she's the good guy, the boat captain. She's actually the bad guy in the entire movie. Little twist there. But then you have a fucking huge ass anaconda chasing and devouring everything in this movie. And this thing got to be as big as a fucking bus. Like, it's huge. One bite gobbling people up, knocking cars over, knocking boats over, steamboats over, attacking entire crews. It's just crazy. And they had, like, in the beginning of the movie, you had them kind of like reminiscing of their times of making movies together when they were kids. And they literally used that to play on words or play off how they defeated the monster or the snake. Great movie. Honestly, like I said, if you want to laugh, 7.5. I like Jack Black movies. Um, in this little picture here, you see that there's like a warthog or a hog there. He actually gets regurgitated by the anaconda. Jack Black also gets regurgitated by the anaconda. They prop him together and have him as a decoy, but he's not dead. He actually wakes up and he was like, they're like, "You're awake?" He was like, "Yeah, what the fuck is this on my back?" And he's got a fucking warthog on his back like a backpack, and he's running, trying to get away from the anaconda. And finally, the warthog wakes up. He was like, "This thing is alive too." So they're both fucking running, and last minute, right before he's devoured, boom, the anaconda grabs or rips off the warthog or the hog off his back, and they continue running. Now, again, this movie is really funny. I recommend it personally. You guys could wait till it comes on streaming networks. I'm pretty sure it's going to come soon. It came out around Christmas time, if I'm not mistaken. Decent movie, 7.5. I love Jack Black movie, like I mentioned, so I might be biased on that. But it's a good, good thing. Like I mentioned earlier, the first movie was more serious. This movie was more comedy driven. It was like an action comedy, if anything. Really good movie. Ice Cube actually makes an appearance in there. J Lo actually makes an appearance too, which I was surprised. Actually, at the end of the movie, offers Jack Black's character to make the actual Anaconda movie because they never had the rights to begin with. So, really good movie. Highly recommend it. If you want to laugh, definitely go watch it. 7.5 from me. It's gonna be a short video, guys. But if you guys want to watch Anaconda, thanks for watching. Have a great one.